So folks, welcome to 54 Grosvenor Street in Pimlico. Now you're certainly in for a real treat with this property. There's great dual occupancy opportunities with it, but also the bones of this home are just so solid. The rooms are large. It's really just a great opportunity and home in a terrific spot in Pimlico here. I've just stepped up onto the front balcony there, but I'll just pan around and you can see. So that's Gill Park over there, and you're right near Pimlico High School, Castletown, lots of things. You're right in the middle of everything with Pimlico, as anyone who knows the suburb would know, and I'm sure you're going to be impressed with this home. So it's had a fresh coat of paint throughout, and it's over 2 levels, but the 2 levels are separate, so there's no internal stairs, so it's a perfect spot to do the dual occupancy if that's what you want to do. There'd only be a few adjustments that you'd have to make to actually do that. So as you can see, I'm in the main lounge room here. It's a really good size. The floors are beautifully polished timber, and yeah, just coming over into the dining space now. All of the windows have got the cyclone shutters on them as well, so you just, those handles you can see here, they just wind down those external shutters, so if it gets a bit windy, the windows are certainly protected. There's also insect screens throughout the home as well on both levels. So the kitchen has been around for a while, but it's certainly in really good nick. It's got double sinks there. You've got a split level electric stove. There's a range hood there as well. Plenty of space once again to, if you wanted to renovate, you could certainly make some fantastic changes to that, and make it a little bit more open plan to the dining if you wanted, or close it in. It's yeah, there's certainly plenty of opportunities. So the central hallway here, you've got 4 doors of linen cupboards there. This leads to the 4 bedrooms upstairs. Now 2 of these bedrooms are built in, all are air conditioned and have ceiling fans. This is one of the ones that isn't built in, obviously. And here's the other one that doesn't have the built-ins. Nice big wide windows, high ceilings, stunning floors, ceiling fans and air conditioning, as I said. Now the back 2 bedrooms are larger than the last 2, as you'll see, but they also do have the wall of built-ins, and there's a built-in mirror Duchess there as well. Air conditioned. They have the ceiling, the cyclone shutters on these ones as well. So here's the other one that's also built in, and the timber floors. I'll just give you a quick look out into the backyard there. You'll see it's a fantastic size. You could imagine decks and pools and sheds and all sorts of things there. It does have double gate access as well. So the block is actually 911 square metres in total, which is, you know, a fantastic size. I guess there's some subdivision potential there as well. If you wanted to, you'd need to investigate that with the council, obviously. But certainly there's opportunity to expand with sheds and decks and pools. Okay, the main bathroom is, again, great size. So it's got a tile tub and also a separate shower, and there's a vanity over there in the corner as well. So that's enough house in itself, but I do want to take you downstairs and show you what underneath offers as well. Probably a bit more work to do downstairs as far as finishing it off, but most of the hard work's been done. So there's 3 stairway entries to the upstairs level. The 2 that we've just been up and down, and then there's another one on the other side just off the kitchen. So there's just a little undercover area here which is underneath that patio we were just on. Now the garaging, which you would have seen the two doors from the front when we started, so they come into this space here, and it's obviously larger than just a two-car garage. We've also got this space in the middle, so look, it could be workshop, garage, more living area if you could possibly need any more, which you'll see once we're down through here. There is a lot to offer without making that a living area as well. So that doorway comes off the opposite side of the home. There's some tiled rooms here. We go into separate toilet and bathroom. So this one's got a walk-in shower, step-in shower, and a vanity basin, but still plenty of room there as well. Now the ceilings on the top here aren't lined, but even with lining, I'm sure you'd find that this would be legal height. It's been, I don't know if it's been raised or if it was built this way, but there's certainly a huge amount of space there for you to work with. So I guess this is a rumpus room, another living area, entertainment area. Just huge. This room here, look, you could use this as a bedroom. It could be a little kitchenette, although there's probably room in the next room, the laundry there, to do a kitchenette if you did want to do the dual occupancy. I guess the best thing with these types of houses are, your options are endless. You can make it whatever you want it to be, particularly when you've got the space and it's in really good nick. So certainly, yeah, there's plenty of opportunity there. Coming out into the backyard, so there's a concreted space pretty much right around the perimeter of the home. That's the stairs we just came down before. You can see that there's side access. You could get a vehicle down there, no problem. And then there's just a wide expanse of land down there. So another dwelling could go on here if the council approved that. It's certainly got the space, and the location of the current home lends itself to maybe doing something like that as well. Pimlico is a fantastic suburb. You've got so many options around. Schools, this one is in the Pimlico High School catchment area, which is a big thing for some people, and Castletown, Stockland, any of the major shopping centres are not too far away. So look, we'd love to show you through this property. This one's not going to be for everyone, but if you've watched to this point, I think you're probably certainly someone who should come and have a look at it. Give us a call, send us an email. We can show you through very easily, and we'd love to do so.